Hi folks, well we have another Aliexpress delivery come in, so let's see what's in the bag today. Right, so we have 3 items in the bag today, so let's have a look at the first one here. Yes, okay. So a project I'm working on called the Bob Beck device, and inside the Bob Beck device you need 3 PP3 or PP9 batteries, and they're just stuck in there at the moment and they're done nothing solid with them. So I decided to get these 3 PP9 trays which I can put in the box, and put 3 batteries in side by side in the box like that. So when I go to open it, if I need to replace the battery, I can just take the battery out. So that's what they are there. They're PP9 battery holders. Okay, what's in the next one here? Yes. This is a braid for soldering. When you're soldering or desoldering on a circuit board, you need to be able to take away the solder, and you need some solder braid. Now some people use a solder sucker, but this is solder braid, and I got some braid because we're going to be doing some soldering down the line with a new project box for a new mute box which I'm going to be working on. So I decided to get some braid just to have it, just in case I need it, and I'll probably be using it anyway. So that's what that is. This one here, right, okay. This is a SCART lead, and the reason why I like this SCART lead is because it has male and female. So you have male one end and female on the other end, and it's handy to have it like that because if you need to extend the cable, if you're doing stuff. I am working on a project at the moment where I'm converting old videotapes to digital, and that's another YouTube video that will be coming up soon, and I'll show you the device I'm using. I'm just testing it at the moment and giving it a try, and then I'll do a video and let you know what it's all about. But yeah, that's all that is, a SCART lead with male on one end and female on the other. So that's that. Now I did have another couple of packages that did come in, which I'll show you what they are. This came in also on its own. This is a 4K HDMI switching unit, and you can just plug in a couple of HDMI ports, I think 2 or 3, let's see, probably 2, I think 2 ports, and there's a remote control with it as well, and you can switch over your HDMI port. So if you have your PlayStation maybe on one, and you have your DVD on another, or maybe SCART, maybe your Sky box on another, you can plug them in, and then with remote control you can switch them over rather than having to get up off the couch and change them over. So I got that. I've no plans at the moment whether to use it or not, but it's there just in case I need it. I think I had a project in mind and then the project changed, but I had it ordered anyway, so I have it in there just in case if I want to use it and need it for something. And the next item is this here. This is a Bluetooth. It says NFC there, but it's Bluetooth as well. and it's just basically if you want to hook up Bluetooth, say your phone to a stereo or something like that, and you can play a few bits and pieces. I don't know why it has NFC in it. Let me just see what it says. I normally get Bluetooth. NFC desktop Bluetooth receiver. Okay, so it's an NFC desktop Bluetooth receiver. So I do projects, steampunk projects, and I use Bluetooth sometimes to have an option to have a speaker to play music. So I got one of them in, and I will decide what to do with that on a future project. So that's handy. And then the last thing that I have is, this came in as well. Everybody knows about power banks, but power banks use lithium batteries, and you have to charge the lithium batteries. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted a power bank that you could put in 4 AA batteries and buy them anywhere in newsagent. And this is the power bank I have. I got a few of these. It has a USB option, and you can switch it from USB for charging your phone to a flashlight. There's a little flashlight on it there as well. But the great thing with these power banks is that if they run out of power or you run out of battery, you can just go to a local newsagent or a local shop and buy 4 batteries. Where the other power banks that have a lithium ion battery, you have to plug it in and charge it up and wait for it to charge up. So I wanted the battery version rather than the lithium ion version. So that's why I got one of these. And I've used it a few times. I've had it in my pocket, and I've looked at the charge on my phone, and I've just took it out and I've charged my phone. It was great. Definitely something that the gadget person should have in their arsenal for charging. And then any phone can plug into it as well. And I believe you can get C versions of these as well. That's the USB 2. But I believe you can get the USB-C version as well. I think they do the USB-C version. So there you go, folks. That's what we have. We have the USB power bank, battery powered. We have the HDMI switcher cable. We have the SCART cable. We have the Bluetooth NFC transmitter there. We have the braid for soldering. We have the USB 3 of these for the actual battery, and that's it really. That's what's come in the post this week, and I'm sure I'll have more coming in. I have a few more bits and pieces to order and a few more coming in, so when I have more I'll actually do the unwrapping and show you what has come in. But for now, I hope you enjoy that. Cheers.